Arsenal Manchester City might have served us an exciting match week 5, but this time, match week 6, I think Manchester United and Tottenham will do us justice.
What justice?
I don't know. Justice, like
Who justice?
Tottenham is now scoring now.
Please.
United does not score, so maybe Ten Hag will be on a hot seat. What do you think match week 6 would look like?
Actually, I think from the fixture list, I think we can expect some more straightforward results. Last week was
was cagey.
Yeah, it was cagey somehow. But this week, based on the fixture list, Arsenal, Leicester, Chelsea, Brighton, City, Newcastle, Brentford, West Ham. I think we're expecting some very good fixtures this time around.
So let me see. You're saying like it's the week for the big boys to sort of.
But in the Premier League, are there really any big boys?
Arsenal should be able to.
Aside City and Arsenal, I can't really call any. Okay, Liverpool. There are no big boys again in the Premier League. It's getting level, like close to being level.
Oh, okay.
This is an insult to Manchester United.
They are not among the big boys.
but United
not
just said they
among
want
the
to
big
win the
boys.
league in 2028, so they're not among the big boys currently. So
That's terrible.
yeah, 2028.
I never thought in my life I would see Manchester United saying that we want to win the league in 4 years' time.
Yes, it was shocking, but it's the reality.
It's good to see that. I won't think they are positive. If they are saying 4
It
years, I
shouldn't
think they are
have put a
positive.
timeline
They are
on it. Should have
positive.
just said we are working on getting the league back or something. Manchester United cannot come out publicly and be saying that they have to wait 4 years.
Right?
It's scary.
They know their level.
It's a team like Newcastle that would have been doing that after they got that Saudi takeover. They were like building like in the next 6 years. For United to say 4 years, please, everyone, please, how do you think let's leave United and talk about how this weekend
Premier
will
League
be?
weekend.
Yeah.
I think, like you said, it's pretty straightforward. Chelsea at home against Brighton. You expect Chelsea to win.
But Brighton to have been.
Yeah, but Chelsea.
Although they've had
contenders.
draws.
Chelsea are actually, see, let me tell you
Title
what you
contenders.
know. After City right now, Chelsea are the next title contenders.
After who?
After City.
It's
now.
after Arsenal.
No, hey.
Arsenal are the title contenders.
When
What
did you
are we
start
doing
changing
here?
it?
What are we doing
Manchester
here? No
City are
Rodri.
title
When did you
contenders.
start?
When is what start?
You are
When
now
did
the
this-
title
when did you
contenders.
start?
You guys never believe we are
No,
title
you are
favourites. So what-
placeholders.
No, me, I believe
After City,
I said it at the beginning of
Arsenal,
season
After
now.
City.
That
Chelsea
Arsenal are title
Chelsea are
favourites
the
now.
next. They've
Did I
scored
say
9
it?
goals in their last 3 games. It's not easy.
Why
Are
Arsenal
they sitting
have
ahead of
that many
Arsenal?
goals in the league?
Are they sitting ahead of
3
Arsenal?
goals.
Eh,
Who
Who is second on the log?
is second in the league?
Yes.
It's not Arsenal.
But Arsenal are favourites to win the league. That's
No,
our
Arsenal.
Arsenal are favourites. Do you think Arsenal are favourites to win the league?
No.
All I shall perish.
And you
Do
perish.
you believe? Do you
Favourite.
genuinely believe that you are not
After
favourites?
Rodri's injury, I
Yes.
think Arsenal are actually favourite.
Yes. The
So
truth
which
shall
one is
set
one that
you
you are
free.
right for always afraid
But
to-
Chelsea
Ah,
are ahead of us.
Don't be
Still,
all. Don't be
Chelsea
all,
are ahead
please.
of us.
How can Chelsea be ahead of you? You
don't-
can't Chelsea
didn't
now
get the
score 5.
sarcasm there. You didn't get
Eh?
the Chelsea are ahead of us. Don't worry.
Yeah, I understand. I get it.
But it should be a straightforward weekend though. If Chelsea can't beat Brighton at home, they've not won any game at home so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been a good side away from home.
But at home, so they'll be eager to finally get a win at home. I think
Yeah.
Manchester United versus Tottenham will produce goals. But outside of that, it's very hard to predict. Tottenham seem to have bounced back, while Manchester United seem to have gone
Yeah,
backwards after their 10-goal week. But again, at home with the Old Trafford support, you'd expect that.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at the fixture list again, and aside maybe Arsenal, Leicester,
Yeah, I think another
I think all games in EPL this week might end with goal. Both teams to score.
Yes.
Think about
So you
it.
don't believe that Vardy
Newcastle,
can do it? At
they
the
can
end of
actually even do it. They can actually score Arsenal, even though Arsenal will win. It's a game that can still end with. But if you look at the picture, let me just call it out. Newcastle, City probably win, but Newcastle
knows
in
how
them
to score. It was a
Arsenal,
difficult game
Leicester,
last
because
season.
Arsenal are at home. That's the really difficult
Yeah.
one. But Leicester can actually score.
Yeah.
And Arsenal will still win. Brentford, West Ham, both teams look like they can score as well. Chelsea, Brighton, maybe Chelsea win, but Brighton will score as well. Everton, Palace.
0-0.
That can actually happen. That 0-0 can actually happen, but both teams can actually score. Nottingham Forest, Fulham. I think Nottingham are one of the only sides to go without a defeat so far.
Yeah, they are still unbeaten.
Nottingham and Fulham. I think both
Brighton
of
are
them.
also unbeaten.
Brighton as well. Yeah. Wolves, Liverpool. Liverpool probably win, but Wolves can.
Probably.
Okay, can Wolves score?
Probably.
Yeah,
But
Liverpool.
Liverpool
Win them.
will beat.
Yeah, Liverpool will beat them, but Wolves are waiting them to score as well.
Yeah, but yet, and if
They've
you look
lost
at it,
4 of their
it's,
5 games.
Yeah.
They've conceded about 14 goals. They are dead last on the table.
Yeah.
If Liverpool cannot keep a clean sheet against that side, then they're not serious. But to be fair, they considered last week, so
Then there's
Yes, and-
Bournemouth, Southampton, yeah.
or rather, they considered against West Ham.
Bournemouth, Southampton too. I mean, both teams can score. Then United, Spurs.
it really gives favor to that because if you look at all of these teams.
I mean,
if you
I'll
look
go
at-
for it.
Yes, both teams to score.
everything.
Go
But,
every
but
game.
I think if we are
except
going for,
except
but to
the
be on a safer
except the
side,
Arsenal and Liverpool game, I'll go for it.
yeah, maybe
both teams to score
maybe
in
you put
all
that
8 games.
the Arsenal game, you could put it an over 1.5 to just be on the good
Can
side
you see
because
why
you're
I
sure
don't
that
invest
goals
in
will come.
defenders in my FPL?
Yeah, because there's no. Yeah,
Yeah, there is
not
always going to
looking
be a
positive again.
goal to be considered.
Somebody will
All
pop.
of them giving 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah, it's a fair point too.
Well,
on the
yeah,
side.
I think it's going to be an interesting weekend, though.
So, but let's look at Chelsea for a bit. Yeah, Chelsea look like they are on the up. I mean, no matter how you want to say it, if you are watching football objectively, I mean, if you are not like Ezine that supports United today, support Real Madrid tomorrow. If you are watching football objectively, you know, you have to
Watching.
agree.
Are you going to take back
Or
what you
talk-
said about
no,
Chelsea at the
because
start of the season?
no, it's
I'm not like
I'm
it.
so you know
going
that this
there,
is a
I'm going
slander.
there.
If you are watching football objectively,
Listen, let's move
but
on.
you know
now.
you support
Listen, let's
Arsenal.
move on, oh.
Don't
Let's
you
move
watch them
on.
objectively?
Let's move on. I support them objectively. I watch them objectively.
Okay, continue.
Uh-huh. So if you are not like Zini that you know like she has like 4 clubs that she's supporting at once,
Spread across the
exactly
world.
spread
No,
across the globe.
it's good. Support, be your brother's keeper. Support
Okay,
the NPFL. Support
okay.
the Premier League.
Okay,
Support
nice
La
one.
Liga. We are all there.
Fair enough. But so one thing we have to agree on, whether you like Chelsea, whether you dislike them, is that they have improved from last season.
Yes.
Slightly, at least, they have improved.
No, it depends
Now
on
your
the
laughter.
fact. No, they have. When you
I'm
come
a
to the
hater.
unexpected
You know I'm a
goals.
hater.
That your laughter is
You
not
know I'm a
genuine.
hater.
But whether you're an hater or whatever, but like they have actually improved. Chelsea
It's there.
have improved in their gameplay, decision making from the coach, the way he's managing his players, like players at his disposal, they have actually improved. But regardless, I can boldly tell you for sure that Chelsea will not make top 5. That's my own prediction.
So who's your top 5?
Who's my top 5? Anybody but not Chelsea. Maybe City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Villa, and
Tottenham?
yeah, Spurs or Newcastle. Who? Who's that?
People that struggle to with FC20.
Man, you.
That's
Everybody
not.
struggles now.
No, I know everybody
happens.
struggle, but there's a way you struggle, and you have to ask yourself a question: Are you really playing
but
football?
objectively, yeah, Chelsea look like they're on the up, yeah, especially
Yeah,
because
scoring
they are
goals for fun.
scoring goals for
Kunku
fun,
hat-trick.
yeah.
Noni hat-trick.
And you know the funny thing about that game is that
Those of us-
there are a lot of
Jackson too is
changes.
giving us
Jackson,
yeah.
4 and 5. I mean,
So if you look at it, Chelsea look like excited to watch.
So
an
do you
exciting side.
actually think they can finish in top 4?
top 4? No, I think top 4 is a big ask. But
it's
you-
not though.
No,
It's
for
not a
Chelsea-
big ask.
no, it
Please.
is.
They sacked the coach for finishing 6th.
Yeah.
Yes, but
And he was
it's not
At
just it's
some
not
point,
just
this
that.
coach was somewhere in like 14th.
Yes,
And he ended up
finished
finishing
6th.
Yeah.
And it was not far off 4th.
Yeah.
It was about 6 or 7 points or something. So if you are bringing a new manager, you cannot
minimum
demand anything.
expectation
No, but
must be
let's
like
remember the
4th or up.
expectation
Has to
of
be
But
why
you
they
know,
brought in
remember what
Maresca.
Maresca said?
That was.
That they won't like, they are not expecting him to give a
So what's
Champions
the point?
Yeah, no. First of all, let's remember why they signed him now.
Standards have to rise.
They wanted someone that knows how to play the Pep style.
And
Right.
you have to use the Pep style to also. That has to be the
But if
expectation.
even
I'm-
if he finishes, I think his own target has to be finishing an European competition. It could still be the Europa League or the Conference
I'm
League.
sorry, why would you take over a
Now,
team that
if
finished
if
sixth?
they're in the Conference League now and it feels like a disappointment, so why would you say that playing in the
okay.
Conference League again is progress?
No, I'm not saying it's progress. I'm saying for
Because-
the mandates given to him by the club. They
Then
did not
that
tell him
mandate-
go and
But
win.
it's
They did
very
not tell
destroy
him
that
go and
because the
mandate.
previous coach took over
That
a team
mandate.
that
Because
was
if you are
11th
telling them
or
to
something.
destroy the mandates, United has
I
the
mean,
mandate for 2028.
Those we are talking about serious clubs, yeah. Because think about it, if you finish 6th and then you sack a manager, then you bring somebody to do better than that manager you sack, then that manager must do from like let's say 5 upwards.
It's simple. It's
That-
like when
that's just how
when
it
you
is.
sacked Genodro, who got to the semi-finals of AFCON, telling us that it wasn't good enough.
Mm-hmm.
The idea is that you think they are supposed to be in the final minimum
Minimum.
and win.
Exactly.
as an expectation. So if you come and you now get semi-final again, we cannot hail you for that.
Exactly.
You get so
Just like England too.
Pochettino
with
took over.
Southgate.
Exactly, Southgate
You get
go to
back-to-back
finals. They
finals.
said it's not good enough, so they brought.
So the expectation
Cannot now be semi-final.
It
You now be
to
hailing
win.
someone because
No,
the football was
you
good.
know that the thing there we looked at that Chelsea side. We know that it's more of a rebuilding process. We saw the number of
They have
players
a
that they
better
signed.
team this season.
No,
than last season. They've
even when you
invested.
say a better team, you look at the players that are scoring the goals, that are doing quite well. The majority of them were there last season. Let's look at the team. So now, when you say you have a better
most
team,
of the season anyway.
no, but I'm still saying this because of the injury. I'm saying they were still in that team. They're part. It's not like they just signed them and they joined now. They are more of a
Jadon
call.
Sancho, Pedro Neto.
Sancho comes in as a sub
Felix.
now. He comes in as a sub. Yeah, Felix was there last season.
Okay.
When he
It
came in,
wasn't.
he came
It
in
was
on
2 seasons
loan.
ago.
Sorry, 2 seasons ago
With
when he
Potter.
came on loan. That's true. With Potter.
Let's just take a break from Chelsea at the moment, back to match week 6. So what are possible betting opportunities for this weekend? Or
Is it
value
Goal market.
goal market, right?
Yeah.
Luis Diaz.
To do
Shots on
against
target.
Wolves. Shots on target. Why not score? It's Wolves. Luis Diaz to
But
score.
he has
Just be bold.
his number of
Just be
expected
bold,
shots.
my
I want
guy.
to go
Be
with that.
bold.
Please, we cannot accuse her of not being bold after giving us 100 odds
She gave us
last
100
week.
odds.
Respect.
You
It didn't enter, but respect.
No,
I mean,
they are-
because
they
he
are-
just
Respect for their
No,
100
that's
odds.
what we
Why
are saying. That we are
you
hitting you
now?
that the
And by the way, I
front
won 5 odds. Come on.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Welcome to the
winners club.
Yeah.
You
I'm
have
already in
earned-
the
you have earned the spot.
I've been in that
table.
position before.
You have
I
earned the
understand.
spot.
I understand.
After 6 months.
Say,
You went on a
Brony,
6-month drought of not
which one
winning.
is 6 months? When the league
Yeah,
ends?
I actually want to go with player to score market this weekend, based on what the fixtures are looking like.
Is it just to score? Because
Yeah,
I think,
yes,
for
we
instance, Bukayo Saka to assist is almost certain these days.
Yes,
Yeah.
If it's not a corner, it's going to be a big chance. But it's more likely even a corner because of that Gabriel
He has
connection.
dropped an assist in every
Game so far
so
this
far
season.
this
So you reasonably expect that.
Even Haaland has scored in every game.
Haaland to
Yes.
score.
Even the game we thought he
Bukayo
was not
to
going to score
assist.
against Arsenal, he did score. So
Nicholas Jackson to score. Maybe Kopama to assist. Why
Luis
is he-
Diaz to score because that's the next player. we have started.
Salah.
Salah
Go
to
with
score.
Salah.
Salah
Even
to score
Diaz.
as well.
Yeah.
You know, if you look
Are you
at
bold
the
enough
pot,
to say Duran to score off the bench against
No.
Ipswich?
No.
Against Ipswich.
I don't care.
it might
No.
not work this time.
It might not work. it keeps working. It's the day I'm not going to do it.
That won't work.
It will not work.
I mean, well,
But that would be good value.
Watkins to score.
Watkins to score. I think
Kai
that's-
Havertz to score. I mean, it's against
To
Leicester.
score what?
Kai Havertz to
See,
score. Be
that's-
logical.
See, not it to be
Be
logical.
logical
It's
now. Come on.
midfield,
It's
son.
one-
No,
Son,
no,
if
it's
I'm
back
taking
to-
back
it's
to
back
the
to
midfield.
Okay.
He's playing 9 back.
I'd rather just do Bukayo Saka to assist.
That's better
I'm not, or
than-
even to score safe.
Huh?
Kai Havertz,
Mark
I
my
don't-
words,
I
we'll
don't-
be here.
I
We'll
don't,
be here
I
to, we'll be
don't
here to
trust
say
it.
it.
For-
I can't trust him with my money.
I rather
sorry.
trust Jackson
Yes,
with
I
my
trust
money instead of
Jackson more.
that's
Jackson.
Jackson.
All right.
The
So-
goals are plenty for him. But anyway, we're just going to see how. I think it's going to be an exciting weekend, just like how we've been having. One game that I think is the biggest has to be that of Manchester
Not the
United
biggest.
and
I'm
Tottenham.
sorry, it's not the biggest.
So
I'm so
the-
sorry. It's
What's
not
the
the
biggest?
Newcastle Man City is the biggest game
No,
this
it's-
season.
it's
Come
Man
on,
United,
come
Tottenham.
on, come
What's
on.
Man
We're talking
United,
about
Tottenham?
tradition here. Come
Come
on.
on.
Manchester
What are you
United,
going to
Tottenham.
expect in that game?
Whatever
Come
happens,
on.
but that's the
Only a big
biggest game
game.
of the weekend.
Come on.
Whatever happens,
Uh-uh.
let's forget. I know it's Ten Hag that is there. Whatever is Ten Hag,
Let's
whatever is
calm
happening
down
still.
now.
So why we're saying that though, we're saying you should make
Rashford
sure
to score.
that's most to score.
Rashford.
Rashford. Okay, I thought you say Rashford because I was wondering how he wants to enter.
Rashford.
My boy, Oiland. You don't believe in my boy.
I don't believe in any
Boy,
United
boy.
striker anyway. I don't believe in them this season. So
Once Ten Hag gets sacked.
okay, while Cerebron is waiting for Ten Hag to be sacked, we are telling you to make sure you like, subscribe, and follow us on our various social media platforms because BE Nigeria will always be here to give you exciting analysis and not just that, give you good value when you are going to stake in the market. Until next time, match week 7, catch ya.